Psychologist Rosemary has made chicken with tomato puree sauce and potatoes cooked in coconut milk.
I want to tell you that I don't believe the potatoes should ever be cooked in coconut milk. What happens is the starch comes out of the potatoes, and that starch is gluey. The predominant flavour is the tomato paste and the vinegar, and it's quite sour, it's quite pungent. I could honestly say that I really don't like this dish. I don't like it at all.
Chicken's a little bit dry. Rosemary, I think you're having a disaster.
I'm just so cross with myself. That does not do me any favours at all.
Next is session musician Roger. Will his fried chicken with a Thai noodle sauce bring him a step closer to running his own restaurant?
Your chicken's nice and soft, cooks all the way through. I don't think that's bad.
The chicken is cooked so well, and it's so tender and so moist. I'm really pleased, actually. I think it's a good start.
Thanks.
Builder Brad is counting on his garlic ginger chicken on a bed of Thai noodles to help him realise his Jamie Oliver dream.
Can I just move this? Yeah. Now, our noodles, I've got to say, Brad, are what I call... Burnt, yeah. Chicken's moist. It's the main flavour in there is sesame oil, because you're cooked in sesame oil. Very, very powerful, and salt.
Brad, there's some serious mistakes on here. You can't eat raw ginger. OK, there's big lumps of fried garlic on there as well. I like the salt on the skin, and I like the moistness of the chicken. I've got great reservations about this raw ginger and fried noodles.
Okay. I think you could probably do better, Brad.
I think I could as well.
Wannabe Michelin star chef Hannah has made chicken and noodles in a ginger and lemon curd sauce.
Lemon curd with chicken and noodles and coconut milk is something I've got to say, in my culinary history, I have never ever thought of.
It's not something I've done before, but it was my rather creative alternative to lemongrass.
The base flavours of the coriander and the ginger and the chilli, everything is all there, and the chicken's there, and then suddenly it's like eating a lemon popsicle.
Your chicken's cooked very nicely, and actually, I think it's quite attractive.
Natasha managed to cook 2 dishes in the 40 minutes. She's decided to be judged on a goat's cheese tart with caramelised onions.
Thank you for proving to us that actually you have a cook's brain and you think about more than one dish walking in with a group of ingredients. Thyme, sweet onions, goat's cheese, lovely puff pastry. Natasha, thank you very much indeed.
Sweet onions, a little bit of crunch to them. I've got some issues with this. It's an ugly tart. I mean, look, you're desperately trying to pretty it by sticking the thyme on the end there to make the dish look better. And look, you've got to get the skin off there.
I realised afterwards I shouldn't have put the rind in.
You need to drop it in little bits or flake it. You can't have slabs with a skin on.
OK.
So we have some issues there.
Nice.
We'll see.
OK.
Aspiring pastry chef Herman has made chicken noodle soup in coconut milk with cucumber and carrot.
The chicken's soft, it's nice, it's coconut milk, and a bit of chilli at the end.
It's hot, it's salty, it's sour. It's good.
Thank you.
You're gonna sit outside now and have a cup of tea and a rest, and we're gonna talk about you. 3 of you are going home, and 3 of you are starting an adventure. Thanks for your hard work. Off you go.
Let's talk about Rosemary. Because there is a person who should be very, very experienced.
You don't have to go any further than somebody trying to make gratin dauphinoise with coconut milk. It's just so bizarre.
I think that Rosemary has put herself out of the competition.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Rosemary should go. How do you feel about young Brad? Because I really don't think he's got the cooking knowledge. Look, I don't want to eat raw ginger, and the amount of it.
Burnt fried noodles with fried chilies.
He's demonstrated today he doesn't have much knowledge.
And he made far too many mistakes.
Herman,
He had the tastiest dish today. Herman's food was definitely the tastiest with the ingredients we had. Absolutely. He's able to be able to use those ingredients very, very well and get a flavoursome dish out of it.
The safe dish, I think, was the right choice because this wasn't the time or place to reinvent something, so I just stuck to what I know.
Well, we got Rosemary and Brad out, and we got Herman in.
Yeah.
Roger I quite like.
I'm feeling 50-50. It could go either way.
His chicken was cooked very, very nicely.
Yeah, I think he's got promise. He's got promise as a cook.
Excellent. Roger in.
That leaves us with a fight between Hannah and Natasha. Natasha makes a goat's cheese caramelised onion tart, and actually it was flavoured well and it tasted good.
Well, I don't agree with you. I just simply do not agree with you. You should be able to make an attractive-looking, decent-tasting tart if you got puff pastry, and it wasn't.
I would really like to show them a lot more of what I can do.
Hannah makes a pot of good-looking chicken with noodles and lemon curd.
I didn't let the nerves overpower me. I would have liked to have done better, but I could have done a lot worse.
Look, all right, it does sound bizarre putting the lemon curd in there, but if you look at it in more context, she's trying to get some lemon flavour in there, OK? There's no citrus on that bench whatsoever. Well-cooked chicken, well-cooked noodles, very attractive plate of food. We've got one little mistake there.
You cannot allow anybody who puts lemon curd with chicken and noodles through in MasterChef Greg Wallace. Three of you are staying, three of you are going home.
Herman? You're staying with us, Herman.
Congratulations.
Rosemary and Brad, I'm sorry you guys are leaving us.
Thank you.
Sorry. Roger, we'd like to give you another go, Roger. Thanks. Hannah or Natasha? You're staying with us, Natasha. I'm sorry, Hannah. Well done.
Congratulations. I thought I'd blown it completely. Very good. I'm very happy. Very pleased. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think it'll be good.
I'm ecstatic. Really, really happy to have got this far and keep giving it my everything.
Everyone else was very good, so, you know, I consider myself lucky, I guess.
For the moment, they can relax. But tomorrow, the pressure is on as they face two more daunting tests. It's day 2, and the contestants arrive at Via Condotti, an Italian restaurant